Sirozah 1, February 12th, Persian calendar. Ohrmazd Pahlavi, the wise lord, Ahura Mazda Vestan, the wise lord. The creator among the Amesha-Spentas. The first of them is speñtanãm, or bounteous spirit, which is Ahura Mazda's active and creative motivating force, guardian of man, the sixth creation. Day name, Ohrmazd. Ahura Mazda is the recipient of attention on the 1st, 8th, and 15th and 23rd days of the month. The essence of Ahura Mazda is neither male nor female. Ahura Mazda is masculine and Mazda is feminine. This is pure focused consciousness, the true absolute Godhead. This is not the personified or anthropomorphized. No narrative myths exist concerning Ahura Mazda, and no images of this figure exist. The ritual fire altar is an actual manifestation of Ahura Mazda, not an image. The wise lord is free of all foibles and Davidic characteristics. Ahura Mazda is the absolute creator. This creative acts through emanations, the first of which are Amesha-Spentas, bounteous immortals, also called archangels. These are the highest co-workers of Ahura Mazda. The first of which is speñtanãm, guardian of mankind. Ahura Mazda is the principal part of the triad, which includes speñtanãm, Holy Spirit, and Attar, son of Ahura Mazda. The relationship between Ahura Mazda and individual human beings is manifold. The wise lord is called a friend, and people can address him as such. But this god is also a commanding emperor, with individuals being his warriors in the battle against the forces of Ahura. So, Ahura Mazda is comrade in battle and a colleague in the work of renovating the world. Most profoundly, however, the wise lord created prototypes called fravashis, which became the souls of all human individuals who have incarnated in the world. In this way, Ahura Mazda is the father of all humanity. When we look back into the most ancient stages of Indo-European theology, we see that there existed a structure, which can be diagrammed as followed. Upper portion of the pyramid, Mitra, Mazda, middle, Vedatragna, and the base is ahurahe. Figure 4.1, the structure of the stages of the ancient Indo-European theology. A comparison with other Indo-European systems shows that Mazda corresponded to the Norse Odin, Irish Lug, and Vedic Varuna. The Zarathustrian reform was the result of the philosophical insight of the prophet, who saw that the only one and true God was absolute consciousness, which corresponded to the idea of wisdom. Therefore, the new scheme of theological structure appears as follows. Ahura Mazda, Amesha-Spentas, Alyazadas, Mitra, and ahurahe. Figure 4.2. The new scheme of theological structure. Consciousness and the will constitute the subject of doer and magical communications. Once the channel or gateway is open between Mazda and man through the use of mantras and the presence of Attar flame, then the wise lord can be addressed directly and as a friend who acts as a partner in the communication of refined meanings and wishes.